once again, a less than urgent start, given there are over 13 laps to take care of business. Almost as though, Katrina, no one wants to take the lead at the start.
Well, you don't really want to take the lead in a 1,500 meter because you break all of the wins for the rest of the pack, and so it takes a lot of energy to do that, but you want to stay out of trouble, and with this many men in a final, you never know what can happen. One fall and all of the results can change.
Early pace being set, if you can call it a pace, by Shani Davis of the U.S. He was 5th in the 1,500 in Madison, skates both long and short track, and has opted to start the season with short track, trains at the Oval in Calgary. Now the Chinese skater goes to the front, that's Zhao Junli. And a move on the outside now by the Canadian Steve Robillard, followed by Grigoriev of Ukraine. Grigoriev is in a World Cup final for the first time this season.
Well, Robillard has a lot of experience. He also has a lot of confidence because he won the 1,500 meters at the trials in November that were held in Calgary. But during the off-season, he competes in inline skating. And in those marathons, you build a lot of endurance, but you get a lot of experience in races as well. And this is where you need the experience. As the pace starts to get faster and faster, with just 7 laps to go now.
Getting down to serious business in this 1,500 meters. Charles Hamlin of Canada now with a fairly wide lead, followed by Matthew Turcotte. And behind Turcotte is Apollo Anton Ono of the U.S. Now 5 laps to go. And Hamlin working with a very nice lead. Turcotte a few meters behind. So it's looking good for the Canadians in this 1,500 meter final, but keep your eyes on the skater in 3rd place. That's Apollo Anton Ono. He can strike from anywhere, and here he goes with 4 laps to go now, 3. Ono with the inside move to move into 2nd place. He's got Hamlin in his target.
Well, Hamlin looks very strong, but there goes Ono. He is the gold medalist from Salt Lake City. He won in Madison, and he wants to be able to defend that gold medal here in Saguenay.
Final lap, the bell has gone. Apollo Anton Ono with the lead, followed by Matthew Turcotte, and Charles Hamlin goes down in a spill with the Chinese skater, but it's Apollo Anton Ono crossing the line first, followed by Matthew Turcotte, and Hamlin was taken out by the Chinese skater Zhao Junli, who fell. He could be disqualified.
Well, Apollo Anton Ono has a lot of strength. He is really a smart skater. He watches the skaters, knows when to make a move, and he does a beautiful inside pass to pass Charles Hamlin, ends up getting out in front and out of trouble. But Zhao Junli, who has so much experience, he ended up saying, you know what, I need to make this move. I need to pass Charles Hamlin if I want to get on the podium, and ended up stepping on a cup, it looks like, and taking Hamlin out, and he was disqualified because of that move.
So Apollo Anton Ono wins his 2nd straight 1,500 meter World Cup gold medal. Turcotte gets the silver. Steve Robillard wins the bronze.